Hello everyone, myself Bhumit from Collegedunia.com. Today I am at Adani Institute of Infrastructure Engineering, which is located in Ahmedabad. Today we are having with Dr. Vikram Patel sir. He is a principal in Adani Institute of Infrastructure Engineering. Hello sir, welcome to our education portal Collegedunia. Hello sir.
Thank you for giving me opportunity on this Collegedunia platform. I welcome you.
Thank you sir. So sir, starting with the questionnaire session. My first question to you is, being the principal of Adani Institute of Infrastructure Engineering, what is your philosophy of leadership and how would you describe your leadership style?
Okay. See, though I am a principal of this institute, but by heart I am a teacher who believes in contribution. According to me, the leadership is nothing but the art of empowering the different dedicated stakeholders, those who are contributing to the institute, along with achieving the objectives of the institute. No one can get success without the team efforts. And as a leader, it is my duty to empower the whole team members so that they can put up their best efforts. And I motivate them to find out the innovative ways of working without having a fear of failure. According to me, or if you talk about my leadership style, I always be available and visible by the others while working, so that I can motivate them not only through my words but along with my actions too. Because I strongly believe that your actions will speak more better than your words.
Very nicely explained about the question, sir. So sir, coming to the next question. Being the principal of Adani Institute of Infrastructure Engineering, how do you strategize about the key programs and plans for the marketing and administration of your institute?
Yeah. See, the Adani Institute of Infrastructure Engineering is a very small institute. We are offering only 3 undergraduate programs which are named as Civil and Infrastructure Engineering, Electrical Engineering, and Information and Communication Technology. Being a small institute, we are having a limited funds available for the marketing, but we uplift our educational qualities in such a way that through our society contribution, through our development of the students' career graph, we successfully contribute to the nation development. If you ask me about administration, yeah, being a small family, we can enjoy the administration of such kind of small families, and it is truly stated that small family is sweet family.
Very well said, sir. So on that note, my next question is, the education system in India and other foreign countries are structured very differently. So in your experience, what can an inbound student gain from studying here in your institute?
Okay, you are absolutely true that the working here in India is little different from the global working way. According to me, working at undergraduate programs in India is more better than working in abroad. The reason behind that is, at undergraduate level you need a wider exposure, and which is very much feasible in the country like India. If you talk about Adani Institute, we are fortunate enough to have with us the active and vast support provided by Adani Group of Companies and their professionals. Because of their support only, along with our theoretical background, we can offer the practical exposure, which is a rare combination for majority of the leading institutions. We have blended the internships provided by those companies and the audit programs which are offered by different professionals of Adani Group as well as outsiders, along with our regular coursework like sessions or practicals or seminars, workshops and projects, so that we can maintain the quality and we can uplift the quality mark at our institute.
Very nicely explained, sir. So my next question is, what do you think your roles and responsibility to the institute and to the students are?
If you talk about responsibilities, according according to my role, I am responsible to all my stakeholders of the institute, right from students, parents, faculty, staff, management, and broader society. If you ask me my responsibilities, it is diversified. Diversified in the sense, on one side, I have to keep a watch on quality education of the students. On the other side, I have to keep close watch on global industry development so that we may come to know that what are the futuristic demands of this particular industry, educational industry. On one hand, I have to satisfy my students with the right placement or right career opportunities, while on the other hand, I have to satisfy the industry with providing them the best human resources which can be a part of their sustainable growth. At a large, we can say I have to satisfy students and their parents along with the overall society development so that everybody would be in the win-win situation. Particularly, there is one more responsibility which is there on my head, that is upkeeping our human resources in form of faculties and staff members, because we have to judge the future of industry in the beginning so that we can keep or we can provide the training to our faculty members or staff members so that our human resources would be up to date to provide the right training to the students.
Very well said, sir. So, on that note, my next question is, what are some of the biggest challenges you see both for higher education in general and for your institute specifically?
As far as the challenges is concerned, obviously challenges are there everywhere. Yeah, the nature of challenge may change from platform to platform, from group to group, or from institute to institute. The major challenges, if you ask about my own, there are three. One is student side, the another one is from faculty side, and the third one is from the industry side. For faculty side, at our institute we are recruiting the well-qualified PhD scholars from across the India, even from the abroad too, and all of them are bringing the diversified cultures and exposures along with them. So to satisfy them and sustain them for a longer term is a bigger challenge. As far as the students is concerned, we are recruiting or admitting 50% students from Gujarat State Admission Committee ranking, and the rest 50% from JEE All India ranking. So we are having a diversified students coming from different backgrounds, and they are bringing, some of them are coming from deep rural pockets and some of them are coming from the advanced urban pockets too. And giving them training under the single roof is the biggest challenge. If you talk about the industry, because industry is a very dynamic in nature, and keeping the pace along with the industry in this dynamic environment is the very tough challenge, and providing them the right human resource which are skilled enough, which can be a part of their sustainable growth, is a very difficult task. At the last, I would like to say that providing smart engineers in form of good human beings which are responsible global citizens is the biggest challenge.
Very nicely explained about the question, sir. So, sir, jumping to the last question, any suggestions you would like to give to the current youth and the aspiring students?
Yeah, my message to the students and youth is in form of Harsham. H stands for hard work. There is no any alternate of hard work. Yeah, at the same time you need smart work too. A and R stands for act and responsibilities. React with your act and response with your responsibilities. S stands for self-reflection. Do self-reflection just like you take your selfies. A stands for the attitude. In the current world, without right attitude, no one can get success. And last but not least, that is M. That M stands for morality. Engineers without morality are like evil in the society. At the end, I would like to say, do not forget to sing, we shall overcome someday. Thank you very much.
Very well said, sir. So, sir, thank you so much for giving such informative information about Adani Institute of Infrastructure Engineering. Thank you, sir, for giving
Thank you very much.
interview, sir.
Most
Thank you, sir.
welcome.
Thank you.